So today I'm going to talk about xylitol. And the other name for it, you'll see, is called birch sugar. It actually comes from birch bark. And so in this case, what it is, it's a quote, natural sweetener. And so it's not a chemically synthesized one like some of the scary ones are. But it's used in a lot of different products. And here's the problem. It can kill dogs. And so this is something that you need to be aware of, and it's something you can avoid. So that's great. But the point is you have to be aware and know what it could be in. And so the thing that came out first of all with it was chewing gum. And that is xylitol was added to chewing gum to make it sweet. And the problem with it is that dogs would sometimes eat the chewing gum. And to give you an idea, 2 sticks of chewing gum is enough to kill a Doberman Pinscher. And so it doesn't take a whole lot here. What it does is there's actually 2 things. One is it causes hypoglycemia. In other words, the blood sugar just drops like crazy, and they'll get very weak, and they can, pass out. They can have seizures, things like that. So that's one part. The other one, which is the worst part, believe it or not, is it can cause damage to the liver. And so when it causes a hepatitis, inflammation in the liver, what happens is the liver literally packs it in, and that can be fatal. That's the whole issue here. So the key is be on the lookout for it. Where are you going to find it? Chewing gum, that's the biggie. More recently, we're finding it in peanut butters, and I'm not talking about cheap peanut butters, as in the ones that you go and get from the grocery store that have a lot of sugar in them, or of sugar of some type in them. The more expensive ones, what they've done is they've taken the sugar out and they've put the xylitol in, so it's less in calories and supposedly better for you, but definitely not better for the dog. And so you'll find it on the ingredient label for sure. So make sure you check that out. It can also be found in toothpaste. Don't think your dog's going to be getting too much toothpaste going. But there's more and more things that is sort of moving it into. So keep that in mind. And if you see birch sugar or xylitol, and it's Xytilol, that is the one that can cause the problem. And so make sure you are aware and keep your dog safe.